It's winter. Look at this beautiful blanket of snow. With temperatures dropping, the snow looks set to stay. Time to get cozy and shuffle into sleepers and get creative, guys. When the weather outside is freezing, start crafting like me. I need some hot coffee to keep me warm and start my first DIY. In this video, I've been creating two beautiful winter DIYs. So for the first DIY, I have been using this big ornament that I got from Dollar Tree and this embroidery loop with this napkin that I have in my stash. My friend sent it to me last month. I have been using a piece of fabric and I flipped it because I need to use this light color. So I apply a coat of Mod Podge and I leave it to dry first before to apply my napkin on top of this fabric or on top of the Mod Podge. I just ripped it off a little piece of parchment paper and I'm gonna lay it on top of my napkin. I'm gonna use my mini iron. I'm going to stick it right on top and press down and just go back and forth on here a few times and make sure that I get every corner on it. And this is the heat is activating the glue in the Mod Podge, and we are going to get our napkin on here nice and secure. Next, I'm tracing with this embroidery loop the size that I want, and I cut out this round shape. Now this round shape of napkin with the fabric, I'm gonna add it into my embroidery loop. The loop comes in two pieces. I take them apart and the smaller piece underneath and the larger piece will go over the top of the fabric and just pop it down and tighten the ball top to keep the fabric straight, and voila. I have been using this beautiful red suede ribbon that I got from Michaels. I want to shape some petals to make flower or to give this napkin flower 3D dimension. So I want to cut a template of petal on top of this ribbon and resize petals to fit this flower napkin that I'm using. Then repeat cutting out more petals to create layer of 3 rounds of petal together and hot glue them in place. Look at this. Cutting, more petals, more. So I want to make a layer of 3 rounds of petals. So like that. So I'm hot gluing them on top of the original flower to give dimension. I love to give life to my design. That's why every time in my DIYs I like to add some 3D dimension to my DIYs. I have been adding in the center of this flower some decoration like these golden berries. In today's video, I am part of the Napkin Exchange Challenge and it's hosted every month by this crafty lady Sarah with sunflowers and DIYing. And this month we don't really exchange napkins, but we use napkins from our stash and be creative. As you see, we have some crafty friends in the playlist, so don't forget to check out the host channel and then make sure you check out the playlist to see what they made with their napkins to get some napkins decoupage inspiration. I have links to all of them in my description box below. Please make sure to check them out. So here, let's finish our first DIY. I'm adding these leaves that I cut out from this bouquet that I got from Dollar Tree. Have some golden decor, so it's match my design. And I'm hot gluing this golden berries in the center, and this some golden burlap that I cut out from this bouquet. adding more details to this flower just to decorate, give more decoration. And this pine cone, this bird, these berries. Where is the bird? Bird, where are you? Uh-oh, it's not here. So I'm covering this pine cone and these berries with golden glitter with my paintbrush, and this ornament, big ornament that I got on Dollar Tree. I'm giving a coat of white chalk paint on the front, and I cover it with this napkin. First adding some Mod Podge. After the Mod Podge full dry, I'm applying this mini iron with this parchment paper to let the napkin stick there on top of this ornament. I'm cutting all around the excess of this napkin, and then with the sand blocks I just sand it down along the edges and I pull this off. Next, I'm giving a good coat of Mod Podge to make sure that piece is sealed. Then I hot glue this embroidery hoop on top of this ornament. Before the last touch, I want to cover the top of this embroidery hoop with these leaves and the bird. The bird is here. See how it turned out. Et voila, my winter decor. It's cute. What do you think, guys? Let me know in your comment below. I add a pom-pom ribbon with gold color around this embroidery hoop, as you see. Nice color, nice combination. Let's jump to the second DIY now. For the second winter decor DIY, I'm using this rectangle sign that I got from Dollar Tree, and I am removing with my spatula the other piece that it has on top. I still need it for this project to cover it with napkin, so the backing is ripped, so I will cover it with some pieces of napkin too. I have this buffalo check napkin. I'm removing the layers. I'm cutting this pine cone design, so to add it in each corner of this rectangle sign with Mod Podge, using this paintbrush. I have 4 of them in each corner. With the second rectangle sign, I'm coating it with Mod Podge, adding this napkin and cutting all around the excess. When it's full dry, I'm running my iron just over the napkin and to melt the Mod Podge and let the image stick there with my sandbox, sanding all the edges. Next, I'm getting this small cardboard, white cardboard, to cover it with a piece of this buffalo check napkin using my Mod Podge. I want to leave some overhang so I can fold the excess in the back and cover the whole piece with this buffalo check napkin. When it's full dry, I'm using my mini iron with this parchment paper to flat this buffalo check napkin. I'm cutting out this word joy from my scrapbook paper to add it on top of my design. So I want to make some layers to make it pretty wall decor. I'm gluing this joy piece on top of the buffalo check napkin that I made with cardboard with Mod Podge. Then I'm pressing with this small piece of plastic on top of the image to make it flat and avoid air bubbles. Adding some details, so I'm gluing this pom-pom golden ribbon all around this joy word or joy piece with my hot glue, and glue it on the back of this pretty wooden frame that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. Added this piece in the center of this rectangle piece using my hot glue and attach it with help of this clamps. Adding some decor, I'm making this bouquet in this corner with these golden leaves and golden berries and some pine cones. I need these two beautiful ribbons to make pretty bow on the center on top of the sign. Voila! I have this golden glitter added on top of this pine cone to give some shiny look. I'm hot gluing these black half wooden beads in each corner of this sign to make a gorgeous piece for winter decor using napkins. And let's see how it turned out. And voila how it turned out, this winter decor DIY using napkins. So I added a hanger using the piece of twine and some black beads to hang it on my wall. Let me know in your comment below which one do you like. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like button, to subscribe and share. And see you soon. Bye, a bientôt.